Morning, Brenda. How are you doing? Boone, stop. I gotta let Boone out. Be right back. Boone, get in the house. Boone, get in the house. Come on. Boone. Come on, Boone. Get in the house. Get in the house. Come on. Boone. Hey, hey, Boone. Come on, get in the house. Get in the house. Come on. Come on, Boone. Boone. Come on. Boone. Get in the house. Get in here. Come on. Stay down. Oh my. Oh, Boone's just a wild child, that's for sure. Hey, Jim, good morning. Yeah, it is a bright sunny day here in Southeast Michigan or in Michigan. I thought I heard somebody wanted to come in and join the panel, but I don't see it listed. Let me take a look. Anyway, there's Justin. Good morning, Justin.
There we go. What's up?
How you doing?
It's going. Just got home.
Yeah, how'd bus ride go today?
Same as always. Nothing special.
Now you don't have any time off until the end of the month, right?
We got one day off next week, and they were supposed to move it to Monday, but for Veterans Day, but they ended up giving it to us on. We'll end up having Tuesday off instead. So we'll go in for Monday and have Tuesday off, and go back Wednesday. I guess they couldn't move it because it was a federal holiday. I'm assuming that's why they weren't allowed to move it. I don't know. What's up, Jim, Brenda? Oh, yeah, it is nice outside.
What's
What's up, Mark?
temperature there?
Uh, Last time I checked, it was like 56 or something.
Ah, here comes Mark.
It was 52 when I got on the bus this morning. It was chilly.
Good morning, Mark.
Morning, Paul. Morning, Justin.
And I wish they would just fucking, when it starts getting cold out there, go out and open all the valves on the buses so we could use a heater in the back. But I tried to turn it this morning. We tried to turn it by hand this morning, but it was so tight.
No
We didn't
go,
have,
huh?
no, we didn't have a pair of pliers or anything in the bus. So. Because we know where the valve's at. You just got to turn it, but it's so fucking tight. And we didn't have nothing to grab onto it and twist it. So
Yeah, I guess most of the parents wouldn't have been all that happy. The kids being off on Monday and then being off on Tuesday.
Yeah, we were supposed to, they said something a few weeks ago that they were gonna move it to Monday, but then I messaged my boss yesterday and said, are we off Tuesday or Monday? Cause nobody's specified since a few weeks ago. And she said, nope, we have to take Tuesday off. So I'm assuming they couldn't move it because it was a federal holiday, so.
Well, all the parents would be off on Tuesday. So
Well,
if kids go off on Monday and the parents are off on Tuesday, it fucks everything up, doesn't it?
well, I mean, I guess, but not a lot of businesses close for federal holidays. It's mostly just government stuff and banks. So a lot of parents will still be working on Tuesday regardless. I mean, there's gonna be some that obviously will get the day off, but it's, if they're working a regular business job, like at a private business, most likely they're not gonna have the day off.
Yeah.
That credit should be due on the 9th or the 6th of next,
What's up, TJ?
I think. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, if it doesn't go on, then I've got to ring them back up.
But I know the school district here, they're like super patriotic, so that's probably why they're taking Tuesday off. Cause our school district, they still have to do the Pledge of Allegiance every morning and everything else.
Tomorrow.
Mhm.
It's gonna be tomorrow.
What?
My tablets. Oh, we've got them in, but it's gonna be tomorrow. So I'm gonna have a hell of a night again.
They actually had to use me for the flag when we had our
Yes.
last meeting, cause they didn't,
But not stuff what I need.
they couldn't find the flag
Problem.
at the school. The one for the stage.
Some of the stuff is there, but it won't be coming to tomorrow, so it's to be the 24 hours hell, basically.
Mhm.
I was hoping for this. I'm a bit fucked.
Yeah, so TJ, I had to, anyway, I had that when we had our last meeting, they couldn't find the flag that goes up on the stage at the school. Cause the school moved it somewhere and, I had a 1776 shirt on with a big flag on the back, so I stood up on the stage. Everybody used the flag on my t-shirt.
Were you still in the t-shirt or what?
Yeah, I was still in the t-shirt.
I thought maybe you took it off.
No, I just stood up on the stage so they had something to look at because they couldn't find the flag. I think the ROTC program or something used it for something and they didn't put it back on the stage. So they couldn't find it. And we didn't have time to wait around for them to look for it. So Like I said, our school district, they, even before our meetings, we have to do the Pledge of Allegiance. They make all the schools do it.
Did you ever talk to that teacher about teaching drones?
No, I never got around to it. I just because I got so busy last week covering so many damn runs. Just been nonstop for the last 2 weeks. Because my driver was out a bunch the last 2 weeks, so I ended up having to go with other drivers that were covering other people's runs. And Thomas ain't said nothing else to me about it, so I don't know if they're even doing it or not. He just said it was an idea the teacher was floating around, so I don't know if they're doing it or not. Well, we got a couple new attendants today, so hopefully that relieves some of the shortages we've been having with attendance. Who was that coming in?
I didn't see it.
I heard it. Hold on. I'm in the kitchen. Give me a second.
Oh, it's TJ. Hey, TJ.
That was pretty funny. They had to use you as a flag. That's hilarious.
Well, our school district is so far from what people have been complaining about school districts around the country, so
Uh,
they're very pro-American. So
was that like literally just kind of like out of coincidence that you like had that specific shirt on, and did you just like wear it
yeah,
that day?
it just happened. I was wearing it that day.
You just had to stand there, dude. That would have been funny if they actually said your name, like I said in the chat. I pledge allegiance to Justin. Oh gosh.
What did the kids all say?
What kids?
Well, you were standing on stage, right?
Yeah, but it was a
Yeah,
meeting
he had
for
he had his shirt. He had that shirt on with the flag on it, and they had to use him as the flag because they couldn't find
but who was the audience?
the kids.
It was the bus department.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
just
there
the
was-
bus drivers. Okay.
Yeah, like a board, the school board and all that. It wasn't any kids there. They don't
Oh,
go
I
to
thought
those.
I thought there was kids there too.
No, it was a meeting.
Oh,
We have to do 3 of them a year. Or 3 or 4, something like that. About every 3 or 4 months they do one.
you know who Gary Sullivan is, right?
No.
No.
He flies drones. Now he flies drones as well, but he's a bus driver, so like he gets out in the yard like at the crack of dawn, and he does like a full like inspection. He's a bus driver, and he walks around his bus like every morning, like just checks his.
Yeah, it's called a
checks like
pre-check.
Pre-check. You're supposed to do that.
yeah.
A lot of
Make
the
sure
new,
anything.
yeah, a
Yeah,
lot of
make
the
sure
new
there's-
drivers do that, but most of the older experienced drivers, they don't go like full on checking their bus every morning.
I mean, even if you're an experienced driver, I mean, you should still do like a full like inspection, right?
Well, I mean, you just make sure your lights are working and stuff. Your tires are
You
all
want to
right.
make sure the brake lights work and the headlights work and the turn signals work and
Yeah, make sure nothing's been tampered with and all this stuff.
But there's
well,
some drivers.
that's an enclosed bus lot, isn't it?
Yeah. We're inside the sheriff's department yard.
What I wanted.
Mhm.
Maybe it's on. I'm being so
You have
much.
to go through the sheriff's department yard to get ours.
So pretty much you've got oversight from the sheriff department.
Yeah. Well, they pretty much guard our stuff because ain't nobody going in there.
We'll go to Tesco and get some more flavouring then if you've got none of them left either.
What?
It says, do you want to run us to Tesco and I'll get some cigs and some flavouring for you if you've run out of flavouring already?
Flavour what? No, some, no, we need some
Thanks.
here. Hey, I don't mind going to Tesco. Bill, you here, so. Oh, wait, it's not even put sugar.
Yeah, you'd have to be real stupid to go fucking around in the bus yard.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, there's a bunch of stupid people in the world, though. I mean, I understand that.
Oh, there was a guy here that broke into one of the substations when it was closed and stole a picture of Grady Judd.
Oh
He got
god.
him, he got him on camera. It's like, you're a fucking idiot, dude.
Uh,
All he did was he
why would
walked in.
somebody be that desperate to steal a picture of Grady Judd?
Well, why would you break into a sheriff's department?
Yeah.
There's dumbass people, though. It was like that one guy a few years back, like 5, 6 years ago, might have been longer than that. He went into a sheriff's or a police station where they collect money for speeding tickets and shit. They had a cash office in there that collects money for tickets. And the guy went in there and tried to rob it. And then like 25 fucking cops come out of like 5 different doors with their guns drawn on the guy. I'm like, you're a fucking moron.
Wow.
uh, I mean, I'm sure his train of thought was, nobody will expect this. I'll get away with it.
When you walk into a building like that, there's like tons of cameras around.
Well, the fact is it was a fucking police station that was open and there was tons of cops inside there. Like,
Was it like broad daylight or was it like in the middle of the
yeah, it
night?
was in the
or-
middle of the damn day. The guy walked in there and tried to rob the lady at the cash desk. It takes
Oh,
money
God.
for tickets that they issue.
Wow.
The guy tried to walk in there and rob the place. And like I said, like
Mm-mm-mm.
25 cops came out of fucking like 5 different doors with their guns drawn on the dude.
That was pretty smart.
Like I said, I can almost bet that was his thinking though, was, oh man, they'll never expect this.
Yeah, but then right when you pull up, you see all the cops there. Like, oh, maybe this is not the right time to be here.
He ain't really thinking when he do something that dumb anyway. But I can almost bet that was his train of thought, was that he
Yeah.
thought it was, they weren't gonna
I mean, hell, like you said, it was
so.
in the middle. It was in the middle of the day, so like in the middle of the day, those kind of places are going to be busy, and cops are going to be all over the place.
Cause and that's why I said, like the guy that broke in the sheriff's station, some stations do close at nighttime. They're not open 24/7. Like some of them do lock their doors and actually close. Usually the main station is the one that's open 24/7, but the sheriff's station, they're gonna have substations all over the county that they operate. And they'll have certain officers stationed there and a commander that runs that station. There's my frickin'
Is it sunny down there, Justin?
oh yeah, it's nice outside. I know. I know the lawn guys are enjoying it today. They've probably been enjoying the last few days because it's really nice out to be cutting lawns. It's been nice the last 3 days, like really nice out. Not what Brenda thinks is nice, but I think is nice. Fuck, did my Prilosec go? Ah.
Jody. Yeah, let's see what the temperature here is this morning. It says 77. That's not too bad.
Oh, I hate when you can't find something.
Oh yeah, that is quite annoying. It's like, where's that thing that I was playing with?
I'm trying
or
to find
where
my Prilosec and I can't fucking find it anywhere.
that-
I
No.
need it because my stomach
That,
is fucking.
that's allergy medicine, right?
No, that's for my stomach.
Prilosec,
I
right?
get it's
Oh.
well, it's not Prilosec per se. It's prescribed because I have antacid real bad,
Yeah.
and I can't fucking find it. It was in my drawer the other day, and now it's not in there.
Don't you have like a medicine drawer or like a medicine cabinet that you keep all your medicine and stuff in?
I usually just keep it in my computer, my top drawer in my computer.
Well, maybe maybe the snake got it, and that's why he was curled up on the pillow.
Uh,
No, it's probably one of the fucking kids in here screwing with my shit again. They're always in here taking
Ooh,
stuff
what's
out of my
this?
damn.
Looks like candy.
No, they just all come in and they go through my stuff when they're looking for something. They move my crap around and I can't find it.
Oh. Should put a lock on things.
I installed a lock on my door the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yep, I took the damn I took the what do you want to call it, the doorknob off that was on there, and I put an actual outside doorknob on there.
Oh.
Told the kids I was tired of them fucking walking in all the time like they own the damn room.
Uh,
Ah, okay, I found them. Thank God.
Oh.
Did you get any? Did you get any comments from the kids when you fixed the lock on the door?
No, I told them to stay the hell out of my room. I was like, I'll be in here like getting dressed, like I'll go to take a shower and be getting dressed. All of a sudden, they'll fucking just walk in. I'm like, get the hell out. I'm like,
Dude, I'm
Jesus,
fucking
knock.
naked in here. What the hell?
Yeah, I know. And I'll be like, knock on the fucking door before you walk in. Don't just walk in here.
Can't you hear the water running?
I mean, if you ever had kids, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
There's no privacy when you fucking have kids. They're so comfortable because you're their parents that they just think they can walk in whenever the fuck they want to.
Yeah.
I said, people who have had kids will know exactly what the hell I'm talking about.
They think they're still in school and they're like, well, we do it all the time at school. Well, you're not at school, you're at home.
That's like that advertisement you see on TV. I don't know if you guys see it down there or not. But the young girl goes home from college, opens the door to her room, and dad's in there on a treadmill in his tight boxer shorts.
What?
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about, where she's like home for the holidays or whatever, and
Yeah.
and his dad's or her dad's running on the treadmill or whatever.
Yep.
Oh, wow. I think I know what you're talking about.
And so she goes and she orders him new shorts or something.
No, and then it's like when you got a door locked and the kids grab the handle and then they comprehend that the door's locked, but then they keep turning it thinking that it's just going to magically open. It's like when they
Wow.
go to the when you go to get in the car and they come up and they grab on the door handle and they pull it. It's like, okay, give me a second. And then they pull it 10 more times. It's like, motherfucker. It's like, give me a second. Let me unlock the damn door.
Let me get dressed. God, be patient for a moment.
Yeah. I'll show you exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Hold on. These are kids, 100%. This is how kids act.
That's funny.
See all three of them at the end there? But
Yeah. Was that a green screen of some kind? Because you can see. Like,
I don't know.
flash
That
in
was
it.
something with their short. Somebody that was recording it or something didn't do a good job. That wasn't on my end. That was the video.
Yeah.
But that's exactly what kids will do, even on fucking bedroom doorknobs. I locked
Yeah.
it the other night, and they're sitting there turning. And I'm like, it's locked.
Do you not?
They're
feel
like,
the
yeah, but I'm
lock-
trying. Yeah, but then my daughter says, yeah, but I'm trying to come in. Well, I don't want you in here. That's why it's fucking locked. Go away.
I need to breathe. I need space. Go in your room. That's what it's there for.
Ain't nothing worse when you're doing your business and one of the kids walk in.
Yeah.
My son did that a couple months ago. He goes, "Oh God!" and slammed the fucking door. I said, "Well, don't walk in here."
Oh god.
Caramba, parece un caso clásico de precio por sorpresa. Aquí podemos ayudar. La verdad puede, pero la transparencia no.
And Doug likes when I come home too. I came home again and opened the glass door, and he jumped up on my hand, crawled up my sleeve, and then just sat on my shoulder for like 20 minutes,
Yeah.
just chilling.
Yeah.
Mark, you're muted if you're talking.
What you want? Boone wants to go out again. He's so bound determined he's gonna catch a squirrel.
Probably busting a gut.
One of those gas stove fireplaces.
Yeah.
Like that one that company, remember that one that used to come on TV all the time? They claimed the Amish made it. You remember that one?
Uh,
They would say, "Oh, it's 100% Amish made."
I
It
think,
wasn't.
I think I
They
know.
they found out later on it actually had nothing to do with the Amish. They were just using the Amish as a way to sell them.
Oh,
they were-
I don't know. I think I
They
might
were
know a
gas
commercial.
fireplaces, but they were kind of portable. They were big, but you could like wheel them around to different areas of your house if you wanted. But they look like a
Oh, like
fireplace.
those, like the
They
chimeneas
look like
you're
that.
talking about?
Chimneys.
Chimeneas,
you
like
mean
you know, like
chimneys?
yeah, the I guess like
Chimneys.
the.
What the fuck?
No, well that's what I thought they were, chimeneas or whatever. They're like the
Chimeneas.
portable fireplaces. Like they
Are you
kinda
thinking of
sit there on your-
churros?
no, those like big like fucking like portable.
Yeah, they were real nice wood ones, but these ones weren't gas; they were electric. You just plugged them into the wall. But they look
Oh.
like a mantle with a fireplace in them. But they had wheels on them; you could roll them around.
Yeah.
Chimneys.
Yeah,
that?
the things that sit on your porch and you fucking put wood and shit inside of it to burn or whatever.
I don't know. They're wood stoves.
No, here, let me see if I can.
I've never heard of chimneys before, but that's hilarious.
What?
Chim. Let me see. How do you spell it? Chimney.
TJ's one of those ones that says saying administrator. He goes administrator.
Okay, all right. Here's what I'm talking about. These things, like you put wood in there,
Nah.
and like you just.
I never even knew
Yeah,
those
you
were
know-
called chimneys. I thought you were just mispronouncing
No,
chimney.
No, they're like little outdoor, like little fire pits.
No. These are just electric.
My neighbor's
ones.
got one of these ones. Yeah, you see them like on people's patios and porches and shit. You thought I was saying some kind of like off the wall shit or whatever?
I thought you were saying chimney, and you were saying chimneys.
Yeah, chimeneas, chimenea, however you say those shits out. I don't know.
Sometimes you have to reach that rock bottom, you can come back up. I said, suck it up and fight for it. 1 hour left, everybody.
My dad had one, and me and my friends were sitting around it one night, and apparently there was like a couple of lighters like sitting on top of it, and like I guess they had gotten like really hot, and they just exploded, and we're like, what the fuck was that? And it was dark outside, so we couldn't really see, and we just hear this loud boom.
No, I'm talking about these right here. Man, get the hell out of the way with the sign up for
I
email.
know, I hate that shit. Oh, those things.
Right, but they're portable. You can actually move them around. They're not stuck in one spot.
Oh, they look like they're built in though.
That's what they're supposed to look like, but they're not. So you can like
Oh.
move them around. You just plug them into the wall. And that's just an electric. That's not real. That just is like an electric projection.
Yeah. Does it actually like? Oh, never mind.
But it does put off heat. There's a heat.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
There's
Oh,
mine
you
right
got-
there.
Oh,
Yeah, there was a
okay.
company years ago that was selling them, and you used to see the commercials all the time late at night, and they were claiming they were made by the Amish, but something or another, they weren't actually made by them. But you used to see the commercials all the time back in like the 90s, 2000s,
Yeah.
early 2000s. Walmart sells them sometimes. Every once in a while they'll get them in stock and they'll have like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, they're expensive though, aren't they? They're probably like, I don't know, maybe like
Well, I mean, it depends on how extensive of you want. How big.
couple $100.
If you want a little small one for like an apartment or something, they're not that expensive.
Oh.
But if you want a big one like Paul's, you probably pay like 500-600, probably more than that.
Yeah, it's got electric heater in it, and it's got temperature control, and it's got backlighting that flashes. It looks like it's got a fire going.
Yeah.
How much did you pay for that?
I think it was about $700 or $800.
How long ago was that?
About 10 years ago,
Yeah, so
10 or
that'd be
15
about
years ago.
probably be about 1,200 now. But that's a big one. That one's made to look like it's built in.
Yeah, it's all wood.
I'm actually surprised. Does your house not have an actual chimney?
Yeah, it does.
Is it usable?
I
Or is it all
suppose you
sealed
could,
up?
you could, but yeah, it's access from the basement.
Oh, so there was a wood burning stove in the basement that would heat the whole house?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. But you don't really ever use it though.
no,
You just use all electric. Yeah,
electric and
probably.
gas. We
That
converted
thing's-
over to gas. I've got a gas, central gas.
Yeah, you'd probably have to get that thing cleaned out and everything else. Who knows if it's even open? Might be sealed up. There's a lot of houses you'll see too where they'll have the chimneys, but then you'll go inside the house and it's not there anymore. It's just a brick wall and they have it sealed at the top. I always wanted one of the, to own like a big castle that has one of those big, huge ones that you could like stand in. You ever seen those?
You want to
seem like-
stand in the fireplace?
No, I'm saying they had big, huge fireplaces like that that were big enough to walk in, like that you'd see in like old castles and shit back in the day.
Oh yeah, I think and then there was like a secret like door or something. It had like a secret door maybe.
A secret door? What?
Like isn't there like because
There-
I've seen this in, like,
there's a trap door on the back of them for the ashes. You can put them in there and they go outside.
Oh, because I've seen like I know it's only in movies, but they have the big huge fireplace and you like walk in and there's like a trap door that leads to like another room or something.
I don't know what you've been watching, but I've never seen secret rooms behind fireplaces, you know?
But they're like those are like in really like big huge like mansions and shit. You know, like mansions have how they're built and they have like secret rooms and shit. Like you just open a door, like you walk into like a big huge mansion or like a castle or something, and like there's a bookshelf with a bunch of books on it, but there's one book that you pull and the thing like slides open and there's another room like behind it.
Yeah, so like this one here, like that's what I'm talking about, like a big, huge one like that. That's fucking big right there.
Yeah,
But
you could walk.
Heating a
You can walk in there.
size. Yeah, you'd be heating a mansion.
Either
size
that
house.
or it's a midget standing next to it.
So,
want to realize safety. Big Farm you can go with. Talk to your healthcare provider today. Oh, give me my beautiful new ride. Oh, it's Progressive in your price tool. I went and found the right auto insurance rate for me. You know the same thing for her.
You working today, TJ?
Yeah, I go in at 3. I close tonight, so then I'm off tomorrow.
But then he works all weekend, right?
No, I'm off Friday and Saturday, and then I have to open the store on Sunday.
It's not bad, Friday and Saturday. Not too
No.
bad days to have off.
Mark, don't you know smoking those stunt your growth?
I think he's past that point of grilling.
Yeah, way gone past that point.
I've got to get some aluminum. I mean it.
Hmm.
You understand, don't you? I'm not mentioning it.
Uh-huh.
I'm almost convinced
Oh.
that those are rolls of coins, like sitting on your mantle place right there.
Well, I don't know. I can't go back 5 years to check.
I'm almost convinced that
Is
they
that a
are.
picture of your house or somebody
They're not
else's
there
house?
now. Yeah, that's my fire, yeah.
Aspects.
Either that or like a bunch of fireworks.
Well, what kind of a secret room do you have behind your fireplace?
Who the hell stores fireworks on top of their fireplace, TJ?
Oh, you never know, man. You never know.
Good place
No,
for
but I'm-
sticking hand grenades, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Probably TJ. I mean, after all, he put gas can on
yeah.
his
Now,
Yeah, I just lay them all right there, just in case if I just want to shoot something off right quick. Like, oh,
Hold on, he put a gas cap on what?
This would be a good opportunity to shoot
No,
off.
no,
the
remember
fireworks.
when he was making that spaghetti and meatballs? He had,
Oh, yeah,
he had a
I
Soldier
had the
Stream
damn- I
gas
had that-
canister on the cooker.
yeah,
Yeah,
the gas
it
can was sitting on the
what
cooker.
it was I got one of those soda streams, and there's a CO2 cartridge that you put up in the soda stream, and that's what I had sitting there.
He had it sitting right there next to the stove. Kaboom!
Jonathan Jonathan's like, take that gas can off of there.
You shouldn't have a gas can in your house anyway.
Yeah. That was funny that day.
Oh yeah, I've got a big Calagas bottle in my house. Of course, it's in the portable gas fire, but
Yeah, but you're talking about like propane or something like that?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about like a gasoline, like an actual gas can.
Oh no, you don't do that. No. God, the fumes will kill you. Well, not kill you, but you'll be spending all day on the toilet.
TJ's still chewing on his fingers.
Uh,
You're going to be known as the guy that chews on his fingers.
I had my bowl of cereal earlier.
It's a good thing It's a good thing you're not double jointed, or you be down there licking your joint, you know?
I was sleeping and my tummy was grumbling. I was like, man, I'm hungry. So I just like grabbed me a big old bowl of cereal and just chowed down.
No, you don't eat cereal.
That's funny.
Hey, Justin, did TJ tell you what he told Yeti?
Yeah, he did. He called.
Yeah.
I called him on the phone and talked to him yesterday when I was sitting in the bus yard.
That was funny.
Yeah, he fell on the floor and shattered.
Yeah, you know how hard it is to break one of those lids.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you."
I knew they would send you a free lid if you just told them the right story, but I wouldn't have said it shattered. I would just said it cracked.
Yeah.
Or you
The sun-
could have said the plastic chipped or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Now, sometimes companies will actually want shit back if it's like something that they don't think should happen to a product. They'll
Yeah.
actually
They'll-
ask
they
for
should
it back.
investigate. Yeah.
Yeah, because they want to look at it and see what the fuck happened to it. You're lucky they didn't ask you to send the other lid back.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had a lid to send him anyway, so. And be like, it never came with a lid in the first place.
Yeah, because if you call some companies and you tell them some off the wall story, like, and even if it's true, like if it's something that that product should not be able to do, they're going to be like, okay, something's fucked up here. And they're going to want it back
Yeah.
so they can look and see what production line it was on and all that other shit and try to figure out if there's
Yeah.
a quality control issue.
Mm.
Because a lot of times there's stamped numbers on all products and you don't know what the fuck they mean, but to them, they know exactly what those numbers mean. Usually it's like
Right.
production lines and the date of when it was produced and all that. And they'll know exactly what day it was produced and what part of the line it was on and everything.
Yeah.
Like
So
when I
they
had
can
to
go
call
back.
about that loaf of bread from Walmart that tasted like chemical, they had me read off all these weird numbers that were stamped on the bottom of the bag. And they knew exactly which line, what day it was produced at what
Wait, you
time.
bought some bread at Walmart, and when you bit into it, like all tasted like a bunch
So,
of chemicals?
I bought a loaf of Texas toast or Texas bread from Walmart, the real thick bread.
Right.
And we were making grilled cheese one night. I opened it up and I was making me and the kids grilled cheese. And then we went to eat it and it tasted soapy. And I was like, I wonder if the pan just didn't get rinsed good enough. But I didn't smell soap when I turned it on. And I had Sarah bite into it and she took a little bite. She goes, "Oh, that's nasty." She spit it out. And then we ended up pulling a couple pieces out of the bag and they tasted just the exact same way. And so I called up Walmart and told them what happened. And they gave me like a $50 gift card for my inconvenience. But they actually sent me a bag in the mail to put the bread in because they wanted to investigate what was in the bread. And it had to go. And when I got the bag, it was a laboratory bag going to some lab to be tested. But they had me read the numbers off and she goes, "Yeah, it was on this production line at this time, at this date." They knew exactly when the fucking loaf of bread was made, like down to the minute. And
said
what
it was
line
like
it was on
the
and
Texas
everything.
toast, the one that had like the frozen Texas toast that you buy in the box.
No. It was a loaf of bread that you can buy.
It was in the loaf of bread aisle.
Yeah, the regular bread. And yeah, when they sent me the bag and she's like, "You're gonna get a bag in the mail in a couple of days." She goes, "We want you to put the bread in there and seal it up in there, and then it's free shipping. You just drop it off at the post office, and they'll take it." And it was some bag from some laboratory that they wanted the bread to be sent off to be tested to figure out what was in it. And I got one update from them about 2 weeks later, and apparently it was some cleaning chemical that was made to clean the machines. That's what they told me. They gave me like a $50 gift card. It was only like a $2 loaf of bread.
Well, that's pretty awesome. $50 is $50.
She's like, "I can give you a replacement for a new loaf of bread." I said, "Why would I want to buy the same loaf of bread?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she put out, and then they also had to put out a thing where they had to contact all the stores that had that particular bread on the line. She had to,
Yeah.
while I
To
was
take
on,
shelf.
yeah,
Notify them. Yep.
yeah, she put an internal recall on the bread, and she was typing that whole report up while she was on the phone with me. And she's like, "I'm gonna send this off to all the stores that have that line of bread that came off that production line at that time." She goes, "And we're gonna have them pull it." So I never heard nothing after that last update, but
Yeah. I wonder how many people that bought it actually phoned in to complain about it or just threw it away.
yeah, there's some people might have went back and returned it to the store and just said it tasted funky and that was it. Because the people at the store ain't gonna do shit. They're just gonna toss it in the trash. So yeah, I don't know if anybody else called. I called to let them know because I didn't know what dude. It tasted nasty. It tasted like soapy bread.
Hmm.
I mean, you might as well just squirted some Dawn dish soap on it and took a bite of it.
I don't know. TJ eats some weird shit, so maybe he'd have liked it. TJ would have got, oh, clean my teeth at the same time.
That's funny.
And then just like the Cheez-Its I had to take back a couple months ago. Sarah got these Cheez-Its off the shelf and got them home, and I opened them up and started eating them. I'm like, man, these things are stale as hell. And I'm looking at the date on the box, on the front of the box, and it was like 6 months out of date. And then I turned the box around and there's a fucking return slip already taped to the box. So I called up Walmart corporate and I said, hey, you know, I bought these 2 boxes of Cheez-Its. Both of them have return slips on them already. Somebody already returned them because they were out of date. And somebody took them from claims and took them back and put them on the
Put them
shelf.
back on the shelf. Yeah.
You're not supposed to put any food products back on the shelf when they're returned. It don't matter what it is. They're supposed to go in the trash because for safety reasons. So somebody took it from claims, took it all the way back to the shelf, put it back on there with the fucking claims tickets attached to it.
Well, you weren't dealing with anybody that had a PhD, you know.
Dre said, how about stop buying that Walmart crap?
Watch yourself, old man. Yeah. But no, they ended up refunding me for the 2 boxes of Cheez-Its, which was like, yeah, $6 or $7, and they gave me a $25 gift card on top
Oh,
of
that's
that.
pretty nice. Free money, yay!
Oh, the manager was pissed when I brought the boxes back to the store. He said, I showed him, I was like, yeah, there's a return label on it. He looks at it, he goes, and his exact words was like, what in the hell were they thinking? I said, I don't know. Is that Horace? I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at, like Joris Verheel or something.
I would think it was pronounced Horace, but I'm not sure. I call him 46. What's up, 46?
46. He's only got 3 subscribers. Joris Verheel.
No, I think it's Horace Verheel. I don't know. I could be wrong.
I just clicked on his name and brought up his channel. It looked like Horace or Joris one. I don't know.
I've never seen him in the chat. Paul's obviously been here before, though.
Yeah.
He said TJ almost.
Almost.
Because I'm just assuming that J is silent. Is Joris?
It'll be a H, won't it? Horry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably
Horace.
Horry.
It's hard to tell because there's so many different damn names that people use, and depending on what country
It
that name
could be
originated
Scandinavian
from.
or Sweden or something, you know.
Well, what I'm
my
saying
video?
I think he's talking about Paul's videos.
Oh.
You don't put anything out except for an unboxing video every 6 months and show us your address. And then he's usually got the TV blaring in the background so you can't hear what he's saying. All you hear is a fucking
That's funny.
It's a giggle fest.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
Yeah, because all you'll hear is some fucking pharmaceutical commercial going on in the background while TJ is showing you something he got in the mail. If you got anal
now he
leakage from
says,
taking this medication,
Yeah. That's funny.
that's all you'll hear in the background. Side effects, anal leakage. While TJ is showing you some candy or something he got from somebody. Look, he said that's pretty good. Look what he put in the chat.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's
funny.
TJ's catchphrase.
Yeah.
That's
That
pretty
actually needs to be one of your t-shirts. You need to do a t-shirt that says that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's funny and on one side, and that's pretty good on the other one.
Yep, there you go. Perfect t-shirt for you.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
I'm a big fan of that.
That's funny. That's funny. That's pretty
Do you ever go into a coughing jag at the store there, TJ?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do the other employees do? They just look at you?
It's like, man, he's having a really good time. That's pretty good. Oh, goodness. Oh, me. Oh, goodness.
No,
There
these,
goes
are the
the
kind,
shit.
these are the kind of commercials you hear playing in the back of TJ's unboxing videos.
My name is Daniel, and I suffer from chronic big dick back pain disorder. Ever since I learned how to walk, I had to carry this big-ass dick around with me everywhere. My name is Daniel, and I suffer from chronic big dick back pain
Dr.
disorder.
Sharon.
Ever since I learned how to
That's funny. That's funny.
Well, isn't he the one that invented the crotch wheelchair?
The crotch wheelchair.
Wait, what?
The crotch
Isn't that-
wheelchair.
Isn't that essentially just a unicycle?
In the store, they say that's pretty good.
But do any of the employees there at the store all mimic you and say that's pretty good?
Yeah, like they'll be laughing
I could-
with me.
I could just imagine somebody shopping in the very back of the store and all of a sudden hear TJ just
Even,
from the front of the store and just start clapping and laughing.
even everybody in the pharmacy can hear me laughing.
I'm gonna come in. I gotta go to TJ's work one day just to get him laughing.
Dude, you should just take a drive out over here and just like come over one day. That'd be funny.
Just gonna walk in and say some stupid shit.
Well, he's going to be there Sunday night, right?
Hopefully.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I come in there and wait till he get right when he's about to pick the phone up to talk on the PA. We need a price check. Ah!
That's funny.
Later, Jim.
All right,
Hey,
Jim,
Jim.
we'll see you later.
Take care.
Yeah, I'm jumping off too. I'll catch y'all later.
Okay.
All right, Justin.
You got to get ready to go back. Well, we can shut it down.
All right.
TJ wants to go eat another box of cereal.
Yeah. Or a
Yeah.
banana or something.
Stick a banana in it.
Yeah,
Not your banana, a banana. Okay.
yeah, a banana,
Yeah.
banana.
Okay, everybody. Hey, Mark, thanks for being here. TJ, we'll see
Y'all
you
have a
again
good rest of
later.
your day. See you